If they're getting an IV, we start the IV first before we even start the thawing process. If they're going to do intramuscular injections, we have the patient checked in and prepped in a room before we start the thawing process. If we're doing joint injections, pretty much the same thing. When we thaw it, we can do that fairly rapidly. You can even hold the product in your hand and let it thaw out over a period of 5 to 10 minutes. When it's time to either do the IV or the IM injections, we have to draw it up in a syringe. We want to keep as many of those stem cells alive as possible. Usually in an 18 gauge needle, we slowly draw it up until we get that very last little bit out of that vial. And then I will put a new needle on, specific for the muscle itself. So for the IV, we'll start that IV. So we have the IV bag with the tubing, and make sure that the fluid is going in. It's either going to be water or something called a Myers cocktail, which basically has some B12, vitamin C, etc. in it. People typically seem to like that. Then we need to have the syringe and the needle for the product itself. The needle will not be in the syringe anymore. You basically just screw it into that port and do a slow push of the stem cells into the IV tubing. And then after that's completed, then we restart the drip. That gets the rest of the stem cells that are in the tubing into the vein.